The World Cup is coming to America. 5 billion people watch it. It is the biggest sporting event on the planet, and a significant portion of Americans have absolutely no idea what is going on. That changes today. You call it soccer. The rest of the world calls it football. This argument is over 100 years old. Nobody is winning it. Moving on. Here is everything you need to watch the World Cup. No jargon, no assumptions. We start from zero, whether you want to or not. 11 players on each side. More on what every position does in my other video. 1 ball, 2 goals, 90 minutes. Get the ball in the net more times than the other team. That is the entire objective. Draws are allowed. If both teams score the same number, the match ends as a draw. Yes. This means nobody wins. Yes, this is allowed. Yes, this frustrates Americans. No hands, except the goalkeeper. Hands on the ball is a foul called handball. No timeouts, no commercial breaks, no play calling from the sideline. The clock counts up, not down, and it does not stop. At the end, the referee adds extra minutes for stoppages. They decide how many. It is not always clear why. There is a halftime, 15 minutes, no marching bands. Now, the things that genuinely confuse Americans. Number 1, players fall down a lot. Sometimes they are genuinely hurt, sometimes they are absolutely not. This is called diving. Referees are supposed to punish it, they often do not. Then 2 minutes later, they are sprinting at full speed. This also happens in American sports. Football players have just perfected it. Number 2, the offside rule, the most argued about rule in football. Simple version. You cannot stand behind the last defender and wait for the ball. Think of it like this. You cannot sneak behind enemy lines before the battle starts. I will make a separate video for offside, don't worry. VAR, Video Assistant Referee, reviews controversial decisions using cameras. This adds several minutes of standing around. Nobody enjoys it. It exists anyway. Number 3, a 0-0 draw. In American sports, this is a disaster. In football, it can be a tactical masterpiece. Yellow card means warning. Red card means you leave immediately. 2 yellow cards become 1 red card. Your team then plays with 10 players. No replacement. The question every American asks: how is this different from American football? American football stops after every single play. Football almost never stops. 90 minutes of continuous movement. American football has about 18 minutes of actual play in a 3-hour broadcast, which still sounds insane. Football has 90 minutes of actual play with one 15-minute break. Football players run 12 kilometers per match while making real-time decisions. American football players are also incredible athletes. They just get to rest every 11 seconds. The word soccer was actually invented by the British in the 1880s. They stopped using it. America kept it. The British now pretend this never happened. The World Cup, think of it like March Madness, except the whole world is involved and the stakes are significantly higher. 48 nations in 12 groups of 4. This year is bigger than any World Cup before it. Win 3 points, draw 1 point, lose 0, top 2, advance. Then 32 teams enter the knockout stage. Lose 1 match, you go home. Quarterfinals, semifinals, the final. 1 champion. If level after 90 minutes, extra time. If still level, penalty shootout. The penalty shootout is the most dramatic 6 minutes in sport. We have a whole video about it. The USA, Canada, and Mexico host this year. All 3 qualify automatically. Team USA is in this tournament, in their own country, with a genuine chance. Why should an American care about this? Option 1. Your neighborhood is going to be extremely loud for the next month. Option 2. Matches are in New York, Los Angeles, Dallas, Miami, Seattle. Option 3. A goal in football is rare. That is the point. When it happens, the entire stadium explodes. The last 10 minutes of a close match are the most tense experience in sport. Because there are no timeouts, the attacking team never stops. Sometimes they score in the 93rd minute and everything changes. This is why football fans never leave early. Compare that to an NFL game where fans leave in the 3rd quarter. In football, you never know. That is the whole point. A practical guide. How to actually watch this. Watch with people who know the sport. They will explain without being asked. Do not ask why there is no score yet. There may never be one. That is football. When someone scores, stand up. It is acceptable and encouraged. The penalty shootout is the best and worst 6 minutes of your life. Prepare accordingly. If the USA loses, you are allowed to immediately stop caring, but maybe stay, because the rest of the World Cup is still incredible. The World Cup is bigger than any one team. You now know more about football than most Americans. Draws are normal, players fall down and get up, that is also normal. VAR exists and nobody likes it, also normal. And the penalty shootout is coming. The game has not changed. You have. You're welcome, America.